Three, two, one.
Hey there, and welcome back to another episode of This Guy's Thoughts. Like always, I appreciate swinging by and watching a beer review. Just finished mowing the yard. Got the sliding door open over here in the bar room. You may hear the dogs barking out back. About 80 degrees here in Ohio today. And we're going to take a look at one out of Destihl Brewing Company, or Destihl Brewery. Is actually what the can says. And they are located in Normal, Illinois. This here is part of their Wild Sour series. This is coming in at 5% alcohol by volume and 17 IBU. This here is their Cranberry Criek. So if you look at that there, I'm going to give this a 4 out of 5 for the artwork. It's got the ABV, it's got the IBU. No additional research required for me to look it up and find that information. It says support, flavor, boycott, bland, right there on the back with some writing. Go ahead and read this here. It says, our non-traditional Cranberry Criek evolved by merging tart cranberries with sweet cherries, normally associated with a traditional Kriek or Kriek style, but in a Kettle sour beer that is a wonderfully intricate, balanced, fruity, and tart. We then dry hop this crimson colored beer for a touch of citrus aroma and flavor, adding another layer of complexity and a perfect finish. Cheers. Sorry about the reading there. The light reflecting off of there. There is a little bit of condensation on the side of the can that was creating a glare there on some of the words. I sound like a second grader there reading that. So, like I said, 4 out of 5 on the artwork. It's got the Destihl Brewery logo right up there. Hey, it just screams sour summer beer. You know, it's that time of the year. Like I said, about 80 degrees out here in Ohio today. So definitely looking forward to this one here. So honestly, I thought we'd be looking at a bit more red than what it is. It's a little bit of a lighter red. I noticed that a crimson color on the side of the can. I guess that is kind of a light crimson color, maybe coming off a little darker on camera, but definitely kind of a bit hazy. Not a whole lot of clarity to this. Good carbonation up on top of that. About 2 fingers of white head. Some big fisheye bubbles popping in there, although it does look rather creamy up on top in there. Let's get the rest of this in the can or in the glass here. Looks absolutely delicious. I can smell the cranberry and the cherries already floating around in the air here. Oh, it just smells like a nice sour beer. As usual on this type of beer, I'm not picking up anything but the fruit aroma. Cranberry, cherry, it's all right there. Okay, I am anticipating this being, with it being a sour, I expect the sour, but with the cranberry and the cherries, I'm expecting this to be a very tart one as well. So mostly just cranberry and cherry, like I said, on the aroma that I'm picking up here. So I did pay $8.99 for the 4-pack of this. So about $2, $2.25 a can. You can't really complain about that. So really hope this is good. Let's get a drink on. Delicious. It actually tastes a bit more tart than sour. Sourness is there, but definitely the tart, cranberry, cherries in there. It does have a mild sweetness to it. Not overly sweet, but a juicy, artificial flavored sweetness, kind of like you get in maybe a bottle of juice or something. It is 5% alcohol. As I thought, no signs of the alcohol, no traces of the alcohol at all. Lighter side of medium body. That's not quite medium body. I'm going to go with fuller side, heavier side of a light bodied beer. Very smooth drinker, crisp, tart finish on it, absolutely delicious. Definitely something that is a crusher. Definitely crushable. Scoring this real quick, I'm good with giving this a 4.5 out of 5 all day long. I drink this anytime it's available. This is something that actually, if it was chilled, very cold, crack this thing open outside, drinking it in the heat, grilling out, like I always say, grilling out around the pool, sitting around the campfire, whatever. Would be absolutely fantastic. I do highly recommend this. If you've had anything from the Wild Sour series that they do, share a comment down below. I know they got a blueberry or something like that, maybe an apricot I've seen. So I'm definitely probably going to look to pick up some more of this Wild Sour series from Destihl. But anyhow, like, subscribe, comment, check me out on social media. Hit that notification bell down below. That's my thoughts.